Alright, so it's the start of a new season for ranked. I'm gonna do just a different kind of video, I guess. I'm just gonna show this video is just gonna be mainly about me playing games and getting into Masterball. Deck choice, I'm playing decks that I've not made videos on, so I mean, I guess that's gonna keep things a bit more interesting. For now, I'll leave. I'll make sure whatever deck I'm playing, as I feel like, I will leave the the image on the right. So far, currently I'm loving this deck quite a bit. I mean, anything with Green Ninja, I'm playing right because it's broken. Okay, I'm hoping to find Tina here, Garatina, and we don't. Okay, so thing is, we're playing against Sui Kun, right? So I tend to not. Let's just end it. Keep your hand low so you take the least amount of damage as possible. That's the goal here. If not, usually I would put out the 2 Furkies. I mean, obviously we didn't know if we were going to play against Suikun, but the likelihood was quite high, right? So either one is kind of fine on pinging either one. Let's see, I think kind of still want to find the Tina. Okay. So I mean, we are in a place where Green Ninja might go time, especially if they evolve into the EX. The non-EX is not so bad. Okay, not so bad, but not great either. I might put this trophy down. At this point, I'm just gonna put everything down. I'm going to leave the plaza in hand for now because I'm a bit concerned that they run a stadium as well. So I don't want to give them the chance of taking away my stadium. But I mean, maybe next turn I might put it down. We'll see. Yeah, definitely not in a good spot at all because the shields on this Mimikyu is gonna go down. We don't even have anything to deal with Jaekun in the back. I mean, it looks very lost right now, not gonna lie. Let's see. I guess I should have put down the Mimikyu. We lose to Osiris, so yeah, I mean, they definitely do Osiris, right? Yeah, so with this deck, I think one of the worst starting hand to have is Froakie, because there's no way you escape with you know, without, you can't even use Peculiar Plaza in it. But you know, it is what it is. Okay, seemingly better start. Not the best deck to go against, but you know, it's not too bad for this deck, really. The goal of this matchup is to target the Absol, the Mega Absol on the back, with, and then come out with Giratina. So in some way, I guess you do want to hope to protect this Giratina. Okay, so sometimes if you know, players are more advanced, they don't put down the Mega Absol in this case. If they know what we are playing, obviously, but they don't, so that's an advantage for us. Here, I'm not sure. We'll see what we get with this copy deck. Because if we do get Mimikyu, we might get it out. Problem is that we don't have a Froakie. If we have a Froakie, I'll still be a bit more. Yo, I think I have to do. Because if they do evolve into a Hydreigon here, we are so screwed with Ina on the active. Which, for some reason, Hydreigons always get into Hydreigon turn 1. Okay, so that's great-ish. But the bad thing is Chingling is gonna break our shield, right? And that's kind of bad. That's very bad, honestly. It's one of the worst ways to lose your shield. Skid. What I do normally like to risk it here. So when I say that, because okay, if I have Froakie here, I might not have done this, but I don't have Froakie here, right? So I kind of have to rush the game, meaning don't, you know, if they're not in Hydreigon, we are in a good spot. Let's put it that way, right? And if they do get in a Hydreigon here, we are screwed almost either way, because yeah. But at least, I mean, we would have Athena active if he had a Hydreigon, if that makes sense, and we could, you know, revenge kill. But the thing is that, yeah, okay, for me, when we're in early game, I'd rather take the bet and gamble that, you know, I'd rather take the bet and gamble that at the end of the day, this is early game, they should not have Hydreigon, you know, probability wise. I would rather just be aggressive, you know what I mean? Yeah, that's how I choose to play the games. If I'm in the tournament, I might play it differently, but that's it, probably not. I think it's just a better play to make. That makes sense. So here we're gonna lose Osiris, sadly. The good thing is that Tina is ready the next turn, so he can take one Cyrus. He's kind of screwed after that. Okay, the only way we lose here, another way we lose here is if they do have whatchamacallit, Popsicle. If they have Popsicle, we are screwed, right? They Popsicle their way to heaven, we are screwed. But yeah, that's pretty much the play. I think so far I'm happy with every play I made. And he is in a tight spot because he knows I have double Cyrus, right? Yeah, I mean, okay, that's GG. So that's the only way he gets out. Yeah, because if he retreated and teaching lane, GG's, right? EQ star looks like it's Suicune. I mean, this deck not great against. Okay, not Suicune. It's probably Mega Kangaskhan. But this deck not great against Suicune, especially because, you know, it'll be like who gets the Greninja first kind of battle. But it's not too bad, you know, we can win it. This deck, we are okay. Again, it's not a great matchup, but you know, at least we do start to get into a Froakie. I normally like to start my turn this way, where I split my energies. Because even let's say I had this here, it will just, I still have to, you know, at least have one more ramp up for my Tina. So this is, I think, this is quite a standard side. I mean, I'm sure there are situations where you want to play, just pump the Tina twice, just put the energy on Tina and stuff. But I think those are, I'm not sure what kind of situations, but there are situations that this is normally, you know, where we start from. The rate this is going, I'm probably going to double Mimikyu. Probably it. Oh, yeah, sure. Of course. And then we don't get there. The good thing is that, I mean, if you took Froakie, it would hurt slightly, I think, but if not, it's not too bad, honestly. Yeah, I think that makes the most sense, just because there's no real advantage for Greninja pinging anything else, except maybe this Greninja, but he might just do that the next turn instead, you know what I mean? I don't think he plays a stadium, so let's go with it. He needs a heal of some sort, if not, you know, because of Rocky Helmet. We will take out the Kangaskhan. He might Erida here though, we'll see. Okay, yeah. That's why in this matchup it's kind of important to go for, you know, it's kind of important to go for the 1-pointers instead. So instead of taking out Kangaskhan, you go for 3 1-pointers. So that's, you know, possibly good for us, like this here. Us going into Greninja now is quite important. If not, it's probably see, wow, we're so far away. that's probably. You can't do much about, you know, a Greninja matchup where sevens. Yeah, even if he doesn't get it, I was gonna say, even if he doesn't get it here, we're still in a very tight spot because they just need to find Cyrus over the next few turns. Like this turn, they could just like find Cyrus and still, you know, bad for us. Yeah, or ping it down. So, yeah, that's straight up. Wait, no. That's not GG. Well, Cyrus in their hand is GG, but give hope. Because now they can't at least they can't bring, you know, the Fruki out this turn. Still trying to dodge Cyrus though. I would have wanted to take this Pichu out, but I didn't have a choice in that turn. Because if I take the Pichu out, then I Cyrus the next turn, you know, we don't need Greninja. Rare Candy wins us the game, so please, Rare Candy. Please. How much we can do here. Okay, so I think this deck, so when I played Ori, well, I think this Ori Kangaskhan deck plays only one Cyrus, so that, you know, gives us, well, the GG. I was gonna say, so that gives us better hope. I mean, he gets into the double Greninja before I even get one, so yep, on to the next. Fighting deck. Okay, I have not seen Silvally in a long time. I do want Greninja, so let's go Pokeball first. Search. That's not great. He could evolve and sucks. I do need hope to find Plaza. That doesn't matter, but I do hope to find Plaza because he could evolve this going to whatchamacallit, you know, Rampados the next time. Peculiar Plaza allows me to build in the back line. I don't think I have much of a choice though. Yeah, because if yes, Rampados, he comes in the next turn, takes out Mimikyu, and I put the energy here, I'll be so screwed this turn. Next turn, at least the following turn for the rest of the game. So, you know, I think this is the better play. Damn, I just realized we don't even one-shot Silvally with Mimikyu, so that sucks. And that's, well, I mean, it doesn't make a difference in that. Have it, that's great. Get into Peculiar as yeah, we can't Cyrus this time. not, I would want to. I might Cyrus the Fossil. Oh no, I can't Cyrus the Fossil. But yeah, at least I'll ping it. I'm assuming I'm getting Greninja by the way, so. Or not. Oh my gosh. I have 4 cards and I. Oh, this is. Okay, so this definitely goes here. Oh. That's a better play. Rare candy. Might be good. Okay. Wow. Seriously? I'm freaking so hard. Crazy. I should get Greninja here, I think. Can't even ping the back and I'm a poor Rampado, so have options, man. That's kind of crazy. Okay. Yeah, you know, we get there with 1 card left in deck. We do have. I think we do have a chance. Okay, so. Do we have a chance? Oh my, I'm not sure. Okay, we might have a chance. We might have a chance. So next turn I ping. I pull out Rampados. So if he doesn't have a Skull Fossil, the next 2 turns we might be in a good place. Okay. I think it's GG. I think so at least. I don't think I have to do it, but why not? Okay, yeah, it's GG because even if he puts out a Skull Fossil this turn, pick it out. Oh, okay, but not. Yeah. Oh, okay. I think he misplaced his energy. So I mean, okay, even if he put the energy on the front, we still would have won because he would deal. Oh whoa! It could have been a tie. It could have been a tie. Because he does 100 to us. We are down to 10 health, right? 30. Yeah, it could have been a tie, but our first win. Let's go. Alright. Bad start, but we go first, so you know. AAV is not too bad. We'll see. Yeah, I've been wanting to do this style of video for a while, you know, the video of me getting to Masterball, the full, like, from more or less from the start. And here we are. Yeah, I definitely need basics, so I was gonna say not croaky please, but yeah, I don't actually want to do this, but I don't want to give them copycat value. Yeah, but usually it's yeah, one of those things. Usually Crobat gets into Crobat straight away. Usually it's just insane how these dark decks work. Poison's gonna be a bit of a pain. Mimikyu is kind of good. I'm gonna be so behind in energy right now. Okay, Fruit is going down. Good thing is that we get first hit. Bad if that comes out. I don't know if I can hit with Mimikyu. Assuming he stays in this position, we hit with Mimikyu, we go down to 100. Go down to 110. The Nihilito's effect. I have no choice. Go in with Mimikyu, right? Okay, wait. So now double rare candies and Greninja's probably at the bottom of the deck. Damn, what a time to start doing this series. Yeah, if he has Cyrus, it's very GG, but if he's not, we're just gonna have to bank on Cyrus, I guess. Sabrina's fine, because we can, yeah, Sabrina is fine, it's just Cyrus. I kind of do hope that he goes for Froakie here. So kind of changes the whole game, honestly, right now. That's what I'm thinking now is if I do get into Greninja, I can ping the Absol, double ping it, and then take it out with Giratina. I feel that's the only move I can make right now. Yeah, that's faster than Crobat taking it out. my Mimikyu and my Froakie. So I think that's the play. Like I said, this deck preys on Absols. There should be no way he heals this Absol. The most that he might have is a cape. But if he's playing double poison barbs, I doubt he has cape. So yeah, I think we might have this. Yeah, that's GG. Damn, I thought we were gonna lose this. If he didn't put out like full bench, we would have been fine, honestly. I mean, we probably would have lost, honestly. He's gonna be so pissed. GG's. Alright. And a Froakie start again. Okay, so this is the latest Psychic deck. Pretty strong. Yeah, generally you just do want to start with Tina because I think that's the advantage of going first that you have. I mean, assuming he doesn't come in with Chingling, I might just leave a Greninja in the active. I ain't the surprise he did not attack there, but no, that's fine. Okay, yeah, I'm not sure what version this is. Energies here, what? Okay. I'll take it, I guess. I mean, I do want to say the Greninja, but I feel like going in with, you know, I think going in with Mimikyu is it. Just listen, because I can't even attack. I just go to Mimikyu to burn out my shield. Ideally, we would want to use our first attack on Altaria. So yeah, I think giving out Greninja here is probably, you know, the better play. I don't like it at all. don't think I need Greninja here. So I'm gonna do this. I have the option of retreating the next turn. Just, you know, raw energy. Hopefully I get to pull Peculiar Plaza at least. Yeah, but this puts him in an iffy spot, honestly. Because I do get to take this out with the second Mimikyu the next turn. But I do need Greninja after that because I don't have enough damage to take out 80. Run Copycat? Oh, he might have Copycat. I mean, this gives me better odds of getting the Greninja. I do lose to a no, I don't lose to a Sabrina here. I actually don't, cause I can give up Froakie. For this matchup, you kind of want to hold on to Peculiar Plaza as long as you can because they might have the +10 damage for stage 1 stadium. I can't remember the names for the stadiums, forgive me. But yeah, generally you do want to do that, but I think in this case, I'm kind of, how do I put this? I'm in a good spot, I guess. So you might come in with this. Just to deal, you know, break the shield. There we go. Seriously? I mean, to be fair, I did. That was not the option. I mean, odds were low, but get into Greninja. If I attack this, I don't know, man. Maybe did I have a Cyrus? I did have. I should have just Cyrus it. Okay, yeah, I think that was my mistake. I should have just Cyrus this, and I would have been fine. I mean, not fine, you know, but you know what I mean. I would have been in a better position. Now I'm in such a bad position. I can't. I hope he doesn't have another basic. That's it. I can't afford to. I don't think I can afford to give up. I mean, if I give up for a I'm just gonna lose. Oh wait. He messed up. He didn't. He. Bro forgot he had free retreat. Does that make a difference though? So let's say I put out Okay. Okay, if he has Sabrina, we lose. Right? If he has Sabrina, we lose. But now we win. Hey, no. Wait, no. That fine to Sabrina, I think. Yeah, fine to Sabrina. Sabrina would give up Greninja, we are fine. He can't come in with Jirachi anyway, so definitely not able to do that. I think we just dodged it, so opponent misplayed because I think he forgot we had Peculiar Plaza. If not, he could have just came in with this retreat and then come in, kill, win the game. He would have won. Yeah, so we are fine. I was gonna put Greninja in the active, considering, I mean, I forgot I had Tina at this point, right? GG's, man. Just dodged the bullet. Yeah, opponent misplayed on this one, so bad. I thought he was gonna do that. I thought he was gonna come in with the full health Altaria, and then, you know, see what happens, you know, because he can still tank with it, and then retreat accordingly. But once he put the energy on the front Altaria, on the full health Altaria, it was GG. At least I was quite confident I would win. Alright, on to the next game. Oh wait, I can show you. We are now, because we lost the first tree. Yeah. Halfway there, but yeah, I was. So yeah, I'm climbing up to Masterball. It's fine to lose, but it's more important to streak, right? Because you streak, you get extra 10 points. So it's like an extra game I didn't play, but you know, I get points for it. Right, on to the next. Water deck. Second, okay, I'm gonna put it down. Water deck, I'm just always, at this point in Masterball, I'm assuming it's just Suicune Ninja. That's a decent start, honestly. Might have been better we went first, honestly, but this is not bad either, not too bad. You always do want to start with Tina in the front. I mean, okay, you want to start with any Psychic in the front so that you can make use of Peculiar Plaza to retreat accordingly or to move your Pokemon around. Don't actually care about basics. Now we want Greninja, Cyrus. And great, we get Greninja, that's nice. You don't get to attack for a turn though, so that's not so nice. Is he gonna evolve here? Yeah, that's fine. Why is a Suicune deck playing Kuzma? Come on. I feel pretty safe for now, so it's gonna be this. I'm still not putting out any basics. The next round we can consider putting out Mimikyu. We'll see how and what our opponent does. I'm assuming he has you know, what's that called? The EX, Greninja EX in hand. That's my guess. Hey. Let's see where he puts the energy. I think basically where he puts the energy. Oh no, we don't have Cyrus, but if we do get a Cyrus, basically anywhere he puts the energy is what we're going for. If we do have Cyrus, do that. You know? Don't. So right now it's not a Suicune game most likely, because we're going to take out Suicune here, so I can start to build up my Mimikyu on the bench. We just take this out, and now we're hoping for Cyrus so we can pull out this Greninja. I'm gonna assume that he's gonna get into Baby Greninja on this, and EX on this. If not, why put the energy here? I think that's what I feel. So at the end of the day, we just need a Cyrus right now, and it's GG. Obviously, if he doesn't evolve, it's GG. So we'll see how this pans out. GG's, yeah. Tough. That's a great start for us. In general, I think against Suicune decks, Tina up front is quite nice. Because you at least get one shot off most of the time. If we are playing this way, right, where we don't put down bench, right? We only have a Greninja. Greninja is very important in this, because you want to be able to have the option of sniping their Greninja first before they can snipe yours. In this matchup, you're kind of hunting for the Greninja, maybe Greninja at least, I think. Obvious, yeah, either Greninja or a Froakie, right? You're trying to hunt for a Froakie at the start so that they don't evolve into. And once, because they don't play, most of the Suicune decks don't play, well, the standard Suicune deck does not play Sabrina. You kind of have free reign of your bench control. So you can, play where you can just put things on your bench and know that it will not get sniped if there was no damage on it. Right? Because the Baby Greninja is not coming out. So sometimes if they evolve into EX Greninja, it's a good thing because now you know that all you need to do is take out that one Froakie on the bench, the one that would probably be a baby, and then you have free reign of your bench. And for our deck, it's very important because we can control which Mimikyu they hit. And that's huge for us. I think for almost any deck, honestly, but even more so for this deck. Yeah. Alright, what a horrible start. Anyway, for this deck, you can opt to play double. Okay, so the original first time this deck came out, it was double Tinas and then a Sable Eye for Oricorio control, right? No Rocky helmets, so that's what the Rocky helmets replaced. This is kind of an updated deck, which means that with the Rocky helmets you should be able to handle Greninja a bit better. Yeah, so I think, do I want to? Damn, I'm gonna be so... Because one energy. Okay, I think... Wow. I think I have to though. I don't like this at all, by the way, but we're in a very bad position. Might have been a misplay, I'm not sure, but yeah, we'll see. Because we need, like, can't even attack the next turn. You need like a whole load of turns before we attack. I'm gonna keep my hand for now. I'm gonna copycat. For some weird reason, if they come in and just take out Greninja and attack the next turn, although that's pretty much GG. Yeah, but let's see where this goes. But yeah, that's bad. That's horrible. In a weird world, if he doesn't pull, say again, like, yeah, if he doesn't pull into Lily to heal, we might be in a decent spot. Just in the off chance that they don't have Cyrus, but just in the off chance they don't have Cyrus soon, preserve. I want to preserve this Greninja as much as possible, bring him down to 130 hopefully somehow, and then attack, right? Okay, this might not be bad for us honestly. Yeah, that's kind of fine. Wait, oh I forgot, yeah, he has damage on that. Okay. Does he have double Cyrus? He has double Cyrus, right? Well, but we can't attack him. Yeah, I should have put. I couldn't. I wanted to retrieve my Greninja there, so. He's held his hand so well, cause I mean the hope I have here was to go into double Mimikyus, and right now if I had another Mimikyu I could just put it on a bench, right? You know what? I think that's the best bet I can do. If I can get double Mimikyu, okay. Then I do need Peculiar Plaza now. If not, it's GG anyway, so you know. Okay, yeah, that's it. Well, he's playing control, that's sick. Hey. Which electric deck is it? Orican. I'm assuming they have Greninja in this deck too. Don't have Greninja? Nicer. This is kind of a brick start. Kind of a brick start for our opponent. See if we can get I don't think this particular deck runs whatchamacallit, a stadium. They might, but I hope not. Again, I kind of just want to protect my hand and not give them copycat advantage. Although they don't actually need a copycat, honestly, they have all their cards on board that they would need. It's just maybe it's bad. That does not affect me at all because I can't even attack Oricorio. Okay, so the good thing is they don't have Greninja. I hope to get a Rocky Helmet next turn. Right now, Rocky Helmet doesn't actually make a difference for us. Double Greninja here would be very nice with Rocky Helmet. Okay, I was just thinking my opponent this turn has the option of retreating, going into, through and then double banging, then double loading onto Mega Kangaskhan, but in wow, okay. Okay, the first round, I was going to say, the first round I did not want to hit Pichu because I was concerned that they do play Greninja in this deck. And I did not want that, I did not want them to be coming in for Greninja. But second thought, the chance of this happening there, where he gets into Mega Kangaskhan, and that kind of gets us in a bad position. I might actually let this Mimikyu go down. Rather than giving up the shield of this Mimikyu, I think the next thing I can do is then to build up a Tina. I'm definitely attacking the next turn here. Wow. Is he gonna Ilima out? Oh, I think he misplayed. Wow, that's second time today. But if he didn't misplay, he had to Ilima out. Tanking that one hit, then Ilima, it doesn't make a difference because he can just tank hits with Ori. So yeah, we would have been in a really bad spot, I think. But we made it. Right. Type decks. I just hope they're not running Yingling. Okay. That's a start. I'm not sure if it's good. We have a nice hand-ish. Well, defense whether we can get Froakie the next turn. Getting Tina Froakie would be such a good draw. I don't like the idea of putting it down, honestly. Damn. That changes things a lot. Wow, he's not playing Popsicle? That's interesting. If it's an Absol, I really hope I get Froakie. Okay, so he has Popsicle as well. It's gonna go down to 120, so that still puts him in our range. Yeah, I would have loved to play something, but I can't. Okay, I do need Froakie the next turn. Will I be too slow? I'm not sure now. Yeah, okay, if I do get Froakie this turn, it helps. Okay. Let's see the math on this. I'm definitely gonna pump Tina Toy. I do need my Cyrus though. I mean, if he has Sabrina, we lose here anyway, so he doesn't, and we hope. Oh yeah, we do need put yeah. Damn. I guess I should have built the go on the back. That made a difference. Would it have made a difference? Let me think. Would it have made a difference, honestly? Would it have made a difference? Oh. Because I would have, if in that scenario, I would have 1 energy on my Mimikyu on the back, and then I would have 2 is on Tina. Yeah, because Tina came that turn. Yeah, I don't think it would have made. Yeah, I don't think it would have made a difference. Quite sure. Alright, next game. Alright. Yeah, that's not good. I'm not putting any of those down. That's not great. Okay, I have no choice but to put down Mimikyu then. I do want to get into Greninja. Okay. That helps a bit. Probably gonna hit this, then heal for it too. I think I'm just gonna have to target the NDD on the back. I don't know, guys. I doubt he's gonna want to hit Greninja now. His first copycat. I might want to keep my hand as low as possible because I don't want to be in a position where you know, I give him copycat value and he gets into Altaria fast. Next this, I go down and not so. At this point, I'm not sure a particular plaza helps him or it helps me, you know what I mean? So I believe he'll want to tag this at least once. Oh no. That's bad. Not what I want to put down. Wait, do I want? I think, I'm not sure. He does have a Qingling in hand, so even if I took this out, it wouldn't have made a huge. The indie doesn't help me at all. I would have wanted a Greninja here. pretty bad start for us. Oh wait, I mean, either way we were lost, so I forgot I used the shields on that. Oh no, okay. Because Jirachi did, yeah, okay. Fair enough, I would have lost either way. Yeah. Fire deck, that's not great. I think it's Mega Blaziken, and we don't do great, yeah, against Mega Blaziken. I don't think putting out Froakie here is, great. Especially because I don't have. If I had Rare Candy or a Greninja, maybe I would opt to do it. Wow, seriously? Can't catch a break, man. So done with this. With people just fooling first round. He could just have, I mean, at least I won't die if he had, yeah, I was gonna say if he had the whatever, but yeah. What do I have to lose at this point, right? I don't want to attack. I don't want to attack. Because if I attack, I'm guaranteed death. This way, I have a chance to take a shot. On my opponent's part, it was probably a misplay in my opinion. I think he should have gone for the Froakies. But it doesn't matter too much for him, I think. We do need Mimikyu right here. Yeah, that's GG's. We don't even get into anything. Like fire deck again? Okay. Oh, okay, interesting. I've not seen Flareon in a while. Or maybe a week. I think the Flareon Leafeon deck is kind of back, especially because of Sightseer. Okay, I think they got one. Wow. Okay. giving him so much copycat value and there's nothing I can do about it, which sucks. The good part is I might get to get one shot off this Leafeon. The bad thing is that I actually do want to get, you know, keep my Tina for this, for the Flareon. Okay, I don't get one shot then. Need basics, so basic hunting here. Okay, okay. Not even sure if it's defeat, but at least be on the right track. Yeah, I don't think at this point it's worth giving up my Tina. I mean, giving up the shield to let Tina survive, because if they have a Cyrus, we're so screwed. Yeah, at least now we kind of go into a possible double Mimikyu. Although we are like so far back on health already. I actually, if anything, this is probably the main, this stadium is probably the training arena. Training area is probably the stadium that, you know, brings these Leafeons and Flareons back. I don't think I can. This doesn't make a difference for us, honestly, at the moment. But you know what? I'm gonna do it. I don't even know if having Greninja helps me, but yeah, I don't think we can win this anyway, so I might be changing deck after this. I can't. My starting hand, oh well, I mean, it might be good here, but my starting hands are just insanely bad. Yeah, and I mean, I can't even. That's very annoying. I mean, you guys can try if you want to play, you know, the Frogadier, one Rare Candy, but I tend to not like that. I think in the tournament, yes, I would play that, but I think on rank, I just kind of want to go fast. I think this is, to me, the right way to play. Not the right way to play, sorry, but it gives me more outs, you know, when I need it, which I like. Okay, interesting. Normally, he probably runs the other stadium as well. That changes. I'm assuming he's coming in with Tapu the next turn. It's pretty much GG. It comes in the taboo, taps this. I come in, I'm pretty much okay. I take it back. Yeah, but we have 1 health, so still not looking good. Yeah, we're giving up 1 point, so it's not looking good. Okay. Yeah, so this deck did come in. Oh, okay. I'm not sure what was that about. And then he comes in with Tapu the next time. Might not be the best play. Because he's probably going for Tina. Yeah. Do you think they have a Cyrus now? Okay, my only bet now is don't have a Cyrus and you win the game. If not, it's GG. And I think this is the best choice I have right now. Please no Cyrus. That's fine. Hey. Might be good, might be bad, I'm not sure. But not starting Greninja always good, so. Not having Kofi bad. I think Sing makes sense for him. Yeah, well, that makes sense too. This is crazy. At least some silver lining, I guess. We do need Mimikyu at the very least. not GG. I don't get Mimikyu, I can't even. Okay. I was gonna say I can't even attack here. Do I attack? I think I do attack. Yeah, I do have attack. Because we know he has at least 2 basics in his hand. Oh, okay. If he can't heal, we win. I didn't even count that. Yeah. I'm assuming he might run Sabrina. Sabrina wins in the game, so he does not have it. GG. Man, that was tough. Okay. Yeah, the set just dropped today, so I mean rank just dropped today, so today is the day where I would say the games are the most sweaty. The bounce rookie memory light. Ugh. Sweet. I'm still putting this here. I'm going to just pump Tina. Right, should I? Oh. You know what? I'm going to do this. Because if it's, you know, Greninja EX, we still survive one turn. I think that's kind of worth. Well, might not. Okay. Okay, that might not be too. Wow, are you serious? Okay. I'm not sure. Should have just double pinged the Froakie, right? So I wouldn't have even been able to come out here if I pumped the Tina in that situation. Wow. I only have one move right now, which is to retreat this. Sucks. But that's the only thing I can do. I'm gonna put this out because it doesn't matter, like he's gonna be taking out this Froakie the next turn, right? What's he playing? Kangaskhan? Okay, normally when I'm playing, as long as it, like when there's double Greninjas, I quit straight away. It's just no point. It's kind of crazy to have double Greninjas at this stage, right? He's pulled less cards than me, so it's crazy. The fact that he does not you know, yeah, that's GG's. All right. Wow, yeah, always right. Yeah, that's GG. I mean, we put up, up next and it's over anyway. We could still have stalled. There was hope, but nah, I'm not doing it. Oh, this is probably GG already. Oh, okay, I don't know. I might have to change decks. We're facing too much of the same things, yeah. So Tina here might be a saving grace, honestly. Okay, that's nice. Yeah, and we draw into Red Candy Ninja now when we face a Qingling. I'm so pissed right now. It'll be like, yes, Altara, then it's GG anyway. Because if I put on Mimikyu, he comes in with Jirachi. Yeah, he comes in with Jirachi, he hits my Mimikyu shields go down. I'm also screwed either way. Yeah, I have to change deck. This deck is not there's a lot of psychic right now, so I don't know. I don't feel like playing a dark deck, honestly. I don't like the whole Hydreigon deck, but it's a good deck, obviously. But yeah, I feel I do have to change something else. Hey, we're going back to Ori Khan. I think we'll see how this goes. I do like Ori Khan because at least we do have like some protection for a while. That's the first. Okay, nice. Cause I have Proki, I think it's not so bad. Put down. If I didn't have the Proki, I might not have put Khan down. Hopefully it takes him a bit of time because now he has like other things with a Nihiligo. And yeah, so okay, nope, he just evolves as always, right? Good thing is we do have the Irida. I'm gonna put this here. I think I do. I want to keep. I don't think it from it can get scanned so early. I'm assuming he evolves the next turn. And we do put enough pressure where if he doesn't evolve, we do take this. Yeah. What? He has 6 cards in his deck? That's crazy. Yeah, Mentike is definitely more Sabrina bait right now, if anything. We can't retreat, we can't attack. Bad. I'm not gonna now, I think, yeah. I'm not sure if I'll heal the next turn though. Let's see about that. I probably would, assuming, I probably would anyway. I'm gonna heal. I don't want them just getting a point like that. So now I do hope to get an Irida. How much is it? One. That's 20 and 60, so 80 damage. All I do is 80 damage with my Kangaskhan, which is, you know, not enough. I do need an Irida soon. Do I risk it? Best risky play here would be to retreat the Mentike. Oh, you know what? I'm just gonna go. I I think us holding on any longer is not gonna help the situation. Because now we put him in a spot where he has to retreat or have a heal. He has to have a heal to be in the active. Which, I mean, I hope they don't. They run so many cards. And if he doesn't have a heal, he can still whack me and hope I stay asleep. And I hope I don't stay asleep and I win the game. So that's the plan. Oh my gosh. So now I need, well, if I don't sleep, I'm fine, I think. But yeah, because if I did anything else, I don't think it would have. If I stayed pulled back with the Greninja, I don't think that would have helped me much, honestly. Okay. That's some hope. Okay. Again, I deal 80 damage, so 80 plus I do 100 plus this. Okay, not the next turn though. I do 100 and then 120 in the following turn. I'm not sure if he retreats. No, that's not good. 260. Better, I think we work on. I might be wrong. Correct me. Tell me in the comments if you think I'm wrong. I think it's better to work on this, taking, you know, chipping away at this Venusaur right now. I might go in with. Okay. Yeah, fair enough. I was gonna say I might go in with this Ori, but I don't even have that option now. That would have bought me a turn where I gain for free, deal 30 damage, so, you know, right play for him. I hate how the timer does that. And then if he took his turn, time to think, and I run out of time, it's my fault. And then they just throw, you know, a default option up, which I think is so dumb. I'm not. I go in, I deal 80. If he has no heals, I win the game. But he's probably going to retreat this. I'm just, okay, it's going to sound weird, but I'm going to play this way. If he has another Sabrina, it's GG for me. But I don't think he can with so much stuff. I was going to say, I was hoping he keeps that in the active. Okay, if I do have Cyrus, it's GG, right? I think. Oh, he could play Lyra, but... Cyrus? Come on, it was a 50-50. It was a 50. Well, let's hope I don't stay asleep then. We'll see why not. If I wake up, it's GG. If not, it's game. So it's so bad. Cyrus would want me to game there. Wake up, please. Yes, yes, let's go, let's go. Oh my gosh. Oh, that was crazy. I needed that. What the heck? I'm gonna leave it for now. Okay. Okay. I mean, guess it's not Suicune. I guess it's like the good part. Okay, what do I want? I think I want basics, so we have options. Okay. That's definitely going down. This. Okay, so this game I have to remember to load my energies on my bench before I go to the active because yeah, Alolan Ninetales. Okay. Kind of nice getting the 1 point, I think. Let's see. 5 cards. Yeah, I do kind of hope to draw into Kangaskhan. Okay, oh that's good too. I think I do come up here. I think it's the right play because they don't have the crab. Then I don't know the Pokemon's name, but you know the crab that takes away the 1 energy. Well, GG's. So if they had the crab, I might not have come out. I might have just pumped energy for 1 more turn because there's a high chance they're going to at least remove 1. Right now, if they're going to remove any energy, it's because of Team Rocket Grunt, which, you know, it's a probability thing. I would take my bet against it, right? I would. That's me. I would rather risk that I lose to flips than it's something that's like almost guaranteed. So I would want to have my Ori at least on 3, if not maybe 4 energies. I mean, seeing how the game progresses, I think 3 I would have gone out, you know, take the risk. I can still retreat most likely. Obviously if it's like some crazy Team Rocket grind, then yeah, GG, right? But you know, the probability of that is slightly lower. Against a dark type deck. Okay, yeah. Nihiligo. No, not Nihiligo. Hydreigon. Yeah, I think I want to draw 4. Okay. Okay, great. I was gonna say I wouldn't have wanted to do usually in this case I tend to put my energy here. Because if I do somehow draw into I could draw into a Green Ninja the next turn, I could start being aggressive. And you know, even if I put the energy on Kangaskhan, I have to kind of pump it the next turn. So I think I prefer this option. And if they do Sabrina me, I just put the Froakie up, I bring it back. Yeah, doesn't make, the advantage in my opinion is to, you know, do it this way so that you have options. Like right now I could kind of go in and just go for the Absol or the Nihiligo per se, but yeah. Ideally I would want honestly, I do not need Ori right now, so why I did this is because I kind of want to keep Mentite because I have an Irida in hand. So if, I mean, they're not going to Sabrina me here, I don't think. And they do, then, you know, that's crazy, but whatever. But the reason, because I have Irida in hand and I want, you know, my Pokemons to be able to have water energy. Obviously it might mean that when I get Ori out, I might not be able to attack with it. But yeah, that's this is bad though, because he's probably gonna attack with Nihiligo. That's the best move to play. Don't risk your Hydreigon, right? What's the point? Okay, or not attack. I attack this. No, I don't think. I think the onus is on him to come out at this point. I do want to get. I mean, I don't even know. I don't want Irida because Absol's gonna like demolish me with an Irida. Okay, so things have changed a bit. I don't think he might if he comes out because he wants to I don't think I can, and comes in Absol, right? That's fine. Absol, I go down to 1. Okay, yeah, I should be fine even if it comes in Absol. Yeah, done. Honestly, he should have been attacking with Nihiligo like a long time ago. There's no reason for him to stall this. Yeah, so Absol puts me at 150. I can still come out and go for the Mega Absol. Ori's. Yes. So at this point, I need to come out. It sucks that the Absol has the energy on it. Because that means they can attack with Hydreigon the next turn. If they don't have Lollipop, you would be in a nice spot. Okay, wow. They didn't have Lollipop. Okay. Said it too soon. Irida, please. Oh, Osiris. Irida, Osiris. Cyrus, yeah, Cyrus would be so much better. Because now I have to pray that they don't have Cyrus. I'll take it. I didn't have to, right? I could have gone in with Ari. No, but because Hydreigon is a thing, I think it's much better to have Kangaskhan at this stage. So if he has another Lucky Ice Pop, I feel he might retreat and then come in with Absol to heal. I'm not sure. That's too risky. I don't think he can do that. Okay, that's fine. I mean, when I say fine, it's fine on his part, not good for me. Okay, I might come in to pick out. I might have. Oh, I don't have Cyrus. You know what? Yeah, this is fine. I'm going to definitely going to Irida here. Now I see what he's doing, so okay, GG. Okay, I can't believe that took me so long. Basically, he's trying to figure out because Greninja ends in the game the next turn if he can't heal Absol. So I just had to heal that, and he pretty much GG. Yeah, he has to move Absol into the active and hope for his Lucky Ice Pops to save him. But that's super risky. So yeah, GG's. Water. Oh crap, okay, no. I wanted to put Ori. That's crazy. Okay, it looks like a mirror matchup. Well, mirror-ish matchup. Yeah, because my favorite Khan was, you know, Greninja and just Greninja without the Ori, but I think it lacks a bit of, you know, options. And I think the one Ori is better than the two Oris because I think you don't normally need two Oris most games, right? If they Sabrina, you give them a Mentike or, you know, one of the babies. Now I have to pray that he doesn't get into Greninja. Okay. I mean, 3 cards. I'm not gonna. He could, but and if he does, it's GG. All I can say. I'm gonna say if I had Cyrus here. I'm going for the Froakie. Easy. But I think this game, I'm just gonna be going for the 1/1s. Just gonna keep my hand. The only reason I might have wanted to do is a copycat to reduce my hand size to 3, so that they don't get copycat value of it. Cyrus would be lovely for me right here. It looks like pretty much a mirror matchup. Gross. Very gross. But at least we did that damage there. That's whether I want to stay down my Kangaskhan. Everything. I don't think I have anything else. Okay, take it back. I definitely need to put down some. I'm going to put down. I'm going to pump. This allows me to keep my hand low, likely, stopping him from getting into a Greninja. If I had, I might still go out with Ori the next turn. No, I think that's too risky now, because he's gonna have 2 points. That sucks. Okay, but I'm gonna go out with Ori now. Oh wow. Yeah, this might be bad. This might be bad. And on hindsight, I'm not sure whether attacking here was the best choice, honestly. But there's so many variables. Like if I attack, he can Ilima come in with a Greninja, right? If I don't attack, he could Cyrus out if he gets Greninja. I'm not sure what's the best play there. And if you guys write down in the comments what you think the best play was, it'll be nice. But I don't think it was a bad play. It looks like it worked out. Okay, this GG. That's GG. Like this. Right, that's GG. Yeah. Yeah, coming in with the Ori was probably the better choice there. Alright, that's good. We are on 9-12. Let's see where we are in points. The last I saw, we're halfway, so now should be about closer to 3/4 of the way. Yeah, okay, so we do need like two more wins and we should be Masterball. 2 consecutive wins, obviously. Yeah, if you are here listening, leave in the comments whether you like or do not like Greninja in the game, because it's definitely the most broken card, I think. I think right now at least we are starting to see options of, you know, countering Greninja with Lucky Cape. Wait, what cape is it? Got a poncho with the poncho, right? Protected poncho, I think. But yeah, with the poncho, I think that's great for the game. I actually like it. Even though I'm a Greninja player, I think it's good to have these counters. I think it's not good when the game does not have a counter for something, right? And at least I think now there's some counter, which when it works nice, right? It's great. And yeah, I just think it's good for the game that way. Hey, I was gonna say if I get Khan, I might be pumping Khan. I think I need to pump Khan to like 5 to 6. Oh wait, yeah, Khan. If I had a water energy, I might still go on Greninja because I know that I have, you know, I can attack the next turn. He can't evolve, right? I can take this out the next turn, but it's 2 lightning energy, so I can't really do that. So this is what this is what I have to do. I'm gonna copycat. I don't need 2 Cyruses, I don't think. Ooh, actually. Actually, no, I don't need 2 Cyruses. I don't think so, at least. Okay, Ori is nice. And that's, yeah, Mentike is nice too, because Pichu is probably going down. I don't want to split it. I think I'm going with Ori now. Because I think it's the safer route. I can still take these 2 down if they don't evolve the Vulpix. So I'm still in a, you know, well, not anymore, but at least now I can attack. And then build up my Kangaskhan, and my Kangaskhan will be ready on the next turn anyway, so that's... Wow, okay. And I'm gonna guess a Team Rocket Grunt, if not why. Okay. Oh, I want the Mentike though. Oh, sad I do not have water energy, but yeah, we're not gonna get damaged. So that was a very weird... I mean, I'm happy for it, I guess. So now we can get aggressive with Kangaskhan on the next turn if we really want to, because we do have Irida, and I believe they only run 1 red card. If they run 2, that's crazy. Yeah, that was a really questionable repel. Yeah. Was he hoping I put in Kangaskhan? I don't know, man. I mean, if he had Team Rocket Grunt, I think, yeah, that would be a great play. Okay, there we go, but... Okay. Aha, okay. How much damage does that do? Women's bench Pokemon 60 plus 20. I still need Ari. I don't think I need. The energy goes here. I'm just gonna do it because I'm gonna bank he doesn't play 2 red cards. We do have the Irida, which is nice. Oh, GG's. Yeah. Yeah, that was pretty much game because I take out the Ninetales, I deal damage to the back. You can't attack for what the next turn, then I just take it out, right? And that's GG. So Team Rocket Grant might have saved him there. But even then, 60 damage, he needs at least 3 shots to take out my my Kangaskhan. So yeah, that's not a good deck. The one with the crab, I know I feel bad calling it a crab because it's like I should find out the name, right? Yeah, I'll come back to the next game and then bring it up. Yeah, the Pokemon is called Crawdaunt. So if you do have the if it was the Crawdaunt version, I think it would have been a bit. I would have played that differently at least. Okay. Yeah, we haven't had baby starts, which is not good, but and it feels like Ari's probably gonna go down before whatchamacallit, before we get to an Absol, so before Absol gets the option to hit it. Oh my god. Okay. So that we give up one of the babies. One of them is definitely going down. Oh, Cyrus? I mean, I don't know. Cyrus isn't the worst. If you burn a Cyrus, and I believe they only play one Cyrus. Ice Pop. It's still the Ice Pop, at least in the deck. I don't know, I would have retreated honestly. Any choice? But this means that any of my 1-pointers go down. It's game. Of my 6-4. So he makes a. If I put that. I know I'm giving him copycat value, but because I do want my Ilima, where I can come out kind of like do my thing and then yeah, but it's not gonna. They're not looking good because we're 2 points down. They just need Cyrus with a Hydreigon or even with Nihiligo. We had Greninja, yeah, that would be an of problem is that I think I have to do this. The problem is that if I have the Irida in hand and I take this out, he's gonna, you know, take the Hydreigon out. If anything, it's probably Hydreigon out and then Absol in, and then he's gonna poke this. I mean, I was hoping at least in this hand I didn't have Elema. That would, you know, help. Yeah, I think this is my best choice. It would have been nice if he was at 40 health. Hits me with the Hydreigon again, you know, I would be fine. Or if he uses, what's that? Pick me up one. No, yeah, so if he uses Lucky Ice Pop here to keep this Hydreigon alive, it might be a good thing. Okay. Depends whether he retreats, assuming if he attacks. If he attacks me, it's probably a good thing for me. If he attacks me with Absol, that would suck. Okay. I like that. And he can't attack me the next round, so he has to attack me with Absol the next round. Oh, I can't even copycat this round, but you know what? Yeah, I have no choice. I do think the play is to get rid of this Hydreigon, bring in the Absol because he has another Hydreigon, you know, breathing. So yeah, and then get into the Absol. That's definitely the right play for him. Coming in with the Mega Absol is not bad, but I don't particularly think this is the best play. But yeah, he definitely has Cyrus now, right? So I mean, either way it's GG's if he has Cyrus. But you know what, we just play it out and once we see his Cyrus. So I mean, some people, you know, they tweak decks and they don't. This is crazy. But yeah, I mean, I'm sure he has a Cyrus, but if he, in the off chance he doesn't and we pull a Cyrus the next turn, you win. In the off chance. Yeah, GG's. Yeah, so the last game was meant to be my rank up game if I won, but I didn't, obviously. So this, I need 2 more games at least. Like if I win in a row, and then that's where I get in. Looks like a good start overall, so I hope I draw into at least a basic. Pretty much any basic is fine right now. Except for Pichu in this case. Okay. I think I'm going to copycat here. get into a Greninja. So that's hope, yeah. He's nice. And we have one card, and it's Copycat, and that's, you know, thing. I think we do this now, and we see what happens the next turn. Cards, this high good chance. I think there's a good chance he does have Hydreigon, and I don't think I want my Kangaskhan coming out yet. Okay, Ilima, I might be fine. With Ilima in hand, no Absol, I'm quite comfortable going with Kangaskhan right now. Nice. Very nice. I'm down to three cards in hand, which is, you know, a good position to be in. Either one's fine, just hit one. Does have Hydreigon, we just have to swap out. If he doesn't evolve and only this is his board state, we are in a good spot. Just pretty much win from here. If he has an Absol on the back, might have to Ilima out right now, honestly. Don't have a baby, which sucks. So I might still go for it. We'll see. Okay, GG's. The rare times when Hydreigon doesn't evolve. Right. Okay, it's our rank up game, guys. Start with Rookie. Okay. Crobat's not. I think I do prefer playing against Hydreigon than playing against a Crobat. I think just the health numbers is generally like 170 health is generally quite tricky to deal with. I think it's gonna evolve. Can't tell, but I think this is safer for now. Okay, so that was the right move. Don't say anything, so that sucks. I don't think there's a point in me copycatting right now, so I'm gonna hold my hand. Comes study, okay. Might have to just Irida the next hand and hope for the best. Yeah, I feel that this should have been put on an ego, but yeah. He didn't play a Sabrina, so I mean he might still have a Sabrina, but yeah. I didn't want to give him too much that value. I mean, not that matters, but okay, it does, because if he gets into, which likely to get into the second Goho red, I guess it doesn't matter if we do get into a Greninja. Yeah, so this is, I think, the better play the last turn. Yeah, I definitely have a copycat here. Okay. Rookie? Yes. Let's hope. I mean, right now all he has to do is have a Cyrus, but so what we can do and hope that Cyrus is the last two cards or the last card in his deck. Oh, he hasn't even played research. That's crazy. Okay, that might be good for me, honestly. Yeah, that's fine. I think that's fine. Wow, how we at 9 cards and he's down to 3. It's kind of crazy. I hope he doesn't come out with Absol. Yeah, I hope you do draw the second Cyrus. It says Cyrus now. Hit this. No, I don't think it makes sense to Cyrus. I still have Elma, so yeah, I think this. Kind of the smart play is to come into this, yeah. Come into this and swap out for Absol. Yeah, we're playing in that, you know, where people are. I think because all the previous Masterball like players, the sweaty ones, they are now grinding it back up. So we are playing during this time when rank has just opened today, so everybody's, you know, grinding it back up. Yeah. 160. I mean, it's still losing. Damn, if I had Irida and Cyrus in that hand, that would have been so sick. But yeah, this is. Oh, wait, he already has 2 points. So anyway, it's GG's. He doesn't have any Cyrus. Yeah, yeah. Possibly the worst start. It'll be insane if he has yeah, I was gonna say Mega Absol. That would be so bad. I don't even know what I can copycat. Because I do wanna have Ilima in hand. But I might just do it because if I do get research, I'll just play the research. Right. Okay. This is still the one thing. Even if I get into Greninja, see what he does this turn. I'm not sure where I'll put my second energy. I mean, if he doesn't evolve, yeah, definitely. I think I'll just put my second energy. Yeah, I can't. I need the Ilima in hand. I mean, if he cuts me, then I'm screwed. But okay, if he doesn't have a basic key, then he might be fine. Oh wow. Okay. So I don't have a choice, I think. I have to Ilima this out. Can't attack anymore. sure. The thing is that if I Illimat out the last turn, I wouldn't even have, you know. I wouldn't even have a Pichu or Baby to like pump it, so this is probably, yeah, it is what it is. I think that's, you know, the best way to get that. Rare Candy would be great because we would just win the game, I believe. We just need to Rare Candy, Ninja take this Absol, and then he'll retreat, take out, and then we just, yeah, we have 2 Cyruses, so. It's good he has 110, so at least we take the Hydreigon out. Yeah, I mean, the only way we win this somehow is they don't get into it. They don't have a Cyrus, right? I might have to retreat the next turn. Yeah, an awful start already. Yeah, double Cyruses. Of any use, really. If anything, he should take Copycat, if, you know. Now that makes a difference. Because it's more about drawing into his Cyrus that's important for him. He can't stay in the active next turn, so, you know, yeah. I mean, that's some silver lining, right? We have double water, so even... Yeah, I was gonna say, even if we... We're gonna lose both Cyruses, either way. We do 160, so... No way that wins me. And this doesn't give me the game either, but okay, let's no, I'm gonna take Cyruses so I can even. Yeah, I think this. No, I can't. Yeah. I was gonna say, I just hope he has a Cyrus so that I'm done with the game. Okay, we're going against a dark type deck again. At least we have a peak start. Too bad there's no like good fighting types right now. If not, you know, good to play. Yeah, at least we do get a basic. That's huge. Okay. even have the option of going into Cyrusing out Mega Absol. I'm not sure if that's going to be the right play, honest. Because I think the right play might be out this Antentic. It might be out. I think, yeah, picking out the Corvettes. Assuming he doesn't have another Poison Barb, just take out the Corvette and then take out the Nihiligo. Okay, so that might be the play. Sadly, that doesn't even put me in Greninja range. 120, yeah, 140. Insane damage. Okay, so obviously, thankfully we have a Pokeball, because obviously we can't attack with this. Thankfully we do have Element. It down. These don't have Lily. So I don't have a choice, so might be good though, it might be good, honestly. That's not. It's outside. We still have Froakies, that's nice. Okay. I think I do pick. That's this 5. I think I do. And I'm gonna bait the Cyrus out. Because why not? Yeah. That was my only concern. Him going into the Crobat. Yeah, so at least we baited the Cyrus, which means that we can kind of... I don't know how that helps right now. Maybe I can run away with Ori and stuff. use my professors. Hopefully I get professors, or at least I'll get into second Greninja. Okay. Okay. Alright, 6 cards. Yeah, I don't think I can hit with my Ori right now because I'm just gonna die in like 2 turns. So, yes. See what he does here. Probably coming out immediately goes with the best choice. This means if I find Ninja, but if not, I just die. Oh wow, I can't stay in the active next turn. Okay. Can I? No, I can't. My only. And he should not have Cyrus, so this is, you know, the situation where at least baiting out that Cyrus was a good play. Oh wow, he plays double Cyrus and a Sabrina. That's okay, interesting. I don't think I want to put anything else down even if I draw it, so I'm not going to put down, not going to draw with like these guys right now. Yeah, because it would have given him the copycat advantage and stuff. Wow, what? Thing? Reckon it plus Greninja? That's crazy. Didn't see play a copy. Gives better value. Yeah, I'm hoping to get into Greninja because the next time this you Pyder out, he doesn't evolve and stuff. He evolves, then yeah, that's gonna hurt because 120 damage, I think. It's on a basic, if I'm not wrong. Thankfully, we do have research. We're going to research again. Hopefully, we just draw Greninja and then Greninja. Thank you. Whether I put down Pete or Mega Kangaskhan, or I don't. I don't. Yeah, I guess I shouldn't have put it down. Yeah. So what we can do here, assuming he doesn't play EX, the EX version. I mean, I don't. Does he have deck space for an EX Greninja? I don't think so, right? He does, then you know. Or if he, I don't think he can play Leaf either. Yeah, GG. Oh, guys, I forgot to record the last game. And I ranked up. It was actually quite a good game, really. So that sucks. But yes, we made it into Masterball. Yeah, because I did realize the 2-win streak gives me 3 points. So yeah, I just needed I needed 12 points, and so I'm just in Masterball now. So sorry, that's a bit anticlimactic. But yeah, so yeah, it's a lot of grinding, and I think if anything, this shows that you know you can have a negative win rate, which we are at 13 to 15, but we can still get into Masterball. Means yeah, you really just have to streak. So if you just streak like 6 games in a row, it's Masterball. From if you were you started Ultra Ball 4, right? Yeah, so anyway, thanks for watching, guys. If you like the video, and subscribe if you are still here after a lot of games, after 28 games, one not recorded. But yeah, hope you enjoyed it. If you enjoyed it, do leave a comment. Let me know if you want to see this, for my other account, or like for the next pack as well. Maybe I'll just do this every time there is a new pack, and then I'll just grind it with you guys. Yeah, thanks for watching. Bye bye.